There you go. Go over my Gamo Silent Cat really quick. Basically, entry level, $150 rifle. Gives you a decent shot. Comes with a 4-power scope, but that's not what I'm using. I'm using a 3x12 power scope, 50 AOE. You can see it there in the box. But what the Whisper's giving you, supposedly, is a quieter shot, which sounds pretty loud to me for an air rifle, but who knows. Don't believe everything you read. And there's my Silent Cat with the larger scope. Did my own camel paint job. It's got about 7 coats of paint on there. I did the 4-power scope just because I figured I had it. I don't really use it, but I thought it would look good and be a good project. Picked up a $10 sling. There's the ammo I use. Well, if you call it ammo, basically pellets. Hollow point Premier shoots really good. I'm hitting it at 90 yards. The other, I think it's called Fire. Haven't used it yet. It's supposed to increase your velocity. I'll give that a try once in a while. See how that works. Well, that's my rig. This Gamo was a barrel brake. Bend it down here, brakes here, charges the gas piston, 1 pump action. Good to go. My best guess is I'm about just under 1,000 feet per second with those hollow points. I think that's, pretty decent. More importantly, it's what you want. What do you want to hit at what range? Once you set up your sight with that type of pellet, I think you should pretty much just shoot that type of pellet, because whatever else you're going to shoot is going to vary. But for me, keeping it simple, that's what I'm using. Let me spin this guy around so you can get a better look at it in the light, because I'm on the shadow side. So. This paint's only rubbing off on the barrel, not on the stock. I used your basic camo paint, and then I got a can of some kind of hardener, which is supposed to make it more durable, and it seems to be holding up quite well. Sorry about that. That's your battery. That's your light intensity. Right here you got your zoom. What power do you want it at? I said 3 to 12. I usually use 12 out here. And then that's your focal point. And come up here, you got your basically your other range zoom. And then you'll come up just past 300. This stupid camera zooms in, goes to infinity. I didn't paint over any numbers. Wanted to keep all the information intact. And there's the 4-power. This is what comes with the rifle. It's your standard. Except I painted it so it would look like the rifle. Just didn't want to paint over the numbers. So thought it came out halfway decent. And the stenciling I used for this just leaves. So the camo paint job I just used the bushes in the woods in the back for stenciling. Just went over it and over and over until I started to develop a pattern that I liked, that had enough different colors and look that I thought was interesting, and then after that I pretty much stopped. Then I sprayed the hardener over it one last time. It's pretty good. Held up really well. It's not a bad rifle for $150. These are rifles, all different price figures, but if you want something decent for your kids or or for yourself, this is not a bad way to go. In case you're interested in the scope, I found that on eBay. It was in China. They shipped it to me in about 2 weeks. I got it about $50. So check it out if you can find it. Recently I haven't been able to find it again, but I mean, it's their market. It may come and go. You never know. Just in case you want to see what it looked like on the inside of the scope.